This is The World's Greatest Ghosts by Nigel Blundell, and I've had this book sitting on my shelf for many years. I actually picked it up from a bargain bin, and after having read some of it, I suspect it may eventually return to one. The blurb promises a spine-chilling collection of people's true experiences of ghosts and the supernatural, written in a no-nonsense and unfanciful manner. Unfortunately, here, unfanciful means rather dull. The stories are presented as factual accounts, but many of them read more like urban legends that have been dressed up as true reports. One example is a story called Possessed, which tells of Terry Palmer, who was allegedly possessed by the last executed witch in England called Elsa. Here we see that there are already issues, but Terry Palmer was a real author who wrote a book called The Ghost in My Shoulder about this Elsa, and having looked it up, it seems to be a load of schlock, which I will not be rushing out to read. What really made me start questioning this particular book, though, is some of the historical claims. In Possessed, there are references to witches being burned in England. The problem is that witch executions in England were generally carried out by hanging, not burning. Burning was associated with some parts of continental Europe and Scotland, but not England. The commonly accepted last women executed for witchcraft in England were the Bideford witches in 1682. And there is also some debate around Alice or Avis Molland, who may have been executed in 1685, but certainly no Elsa that was executed in 1763, as the claim is in this book. And that's left me wondering what exactly this book is supposed to be. Is it a collection of genuine experiences like it claims to be? I don't really think so. Is it folklore? Is it urban legend, which makes the ghost lore presented as fact? I think that's more the case. And now I have a decision to make. Do I carry on reading it as a collection of apocryphal tales and modern folklore, which could still be entertaining in its own way, although the writing is quite boring? Or do I accept that life is short and that the bargain bin was trying to warn me, and quietly put it back on the shelf for good? What do you think?